Hello, we are doing the Alive program because we want to live healthier lifestyles. We want to be healthier so that we can live longer, happier lives over the long term, but also so we can feel better now. One of the most important things we can do to be healthier and feel better now is to eat more of God's food, in particular to eat more vegetables. As we've said, we encourage you to try to eat at least 3 cups of vegetables per day. The best way of doing that is to set goals and monitor your behavior as you work towards achieving those goals. At the last Abundant Living session, we introduced the new veggie log with your goal sheet. I'm going to walk you through this sheet quickly. First, you see at the very top it says that your goal is to eat 3 cups of veggies per day. This may be something you work towards over time or something you try right away. Maybe you've already started doing this. If you're doing this already, your goal might be to sustain that behavior. If not, your goal should be to work towards 3 cups per day. Maybe you try 3 cups 3 or 4 days this week, or even one day if you aren't used to eating that many vegetables yet. So the goal here is a goal that gets you toward the 3 cups per day. And in this box, you can write notes about how you did when you review the goal and your progress toward the goal in your Abundant Living session. The other box is for another goal that you think might help you be more alive. For example, journaling, walking, etc. Finally, we get to the veggie log. Here's where you monitor the number of cups of veggies that you eat per day. If you write it here every day, you will see how well you're progressing towards the goal of 3 cups per day. So for example, if your Abundant Living session is on Tuesday, January 27th, you might start the log on Wednesday, January 28th. You can write the days in the boxes. In the first week, you might go Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then you'll just go back to Sunday and continue so you get the whole week on one page. And then every day you just write down how many vegetable cups you ate that day. And then at the end of the week, you can add up all your cups of vegetables for the whole week. So if I added correctly, my total for this week is 16.5. And my goal, of course, long-term goal at least, is 21 cups per week, because that would be 3 cups per day for 7 days. So then when you come back to your Abundant Living session, you can show your partners, your group members, what progress you made, and then you can think about for the goal for the next week how to improve that progress and how to get up to 21 cups a day. So you might look back and think, what happened this day? I went to work, I wasn't prepared, I didn't bring vegetables for my lunch, or whatever it may be, and then your goal for the following week might be to address that barrier that you experienced. And so that's the benefit of self-monitoring. So it's much better to rely on a written log than your memory, and it will be exciting to see your progress. So try to write down every day how many cups of veggies you eat. Again, setting goals and keeping track of your behavior is the best way to gain healthy eating habits and to feel more alive. Thank you and good luck.